Good afternoon, good evening, good night, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Happy Sunday, 15th of March to you all. Hope you're doing great. Me and Miss Lucy Lou are doing awesome. Just carrying her around a bit. Taking her out for her bathroom breaks. Yeah, hope you're doing well, guys and girls. Hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. And we are going to check these chilies today. I'm going to be doing some up-potting and see what happens. Okay, let's grab 5 plants that are outgrowing the cups. We'll have a little look down the root system in the cups. And if we determine that they need to be up-potted, up-potting we will do. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Let's get this going. Okay, so I've just picked out 5 different chili types. We've got our bowl with our soil, and we've got our pots that we picked up yesterday. 5 for £3. Sure, I could have got it cheaper on Amazon, but we were at the garden centre and thought, let's have a little look. So firstly, we've got the Carolina Reaper. We've got the Armageddon. We've got a Ghost Pepper. We've got a large orange Thai. And we have the Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. Look how beautiful that is. They are all beautiful. So pleased, so proud to see these seeds come from literally seeds to this now. I think they're doing all right. Now, I do want to up-pot these, but I'm going to have a good look through because honestly, it's the ones that need it the most. Now, looking through everything, for example, the Sugar Rush Peach Stripey. Let's see, now you've got a bit of root system here, look, and here. I'd say it's around about this level where my thumb is. I'm not seeing any along the very, very bottom, and I'm not seeing anything for that to crack there, or I'd split it for drainage. So honestly, I think maybe a day or two for that one, for example. However, with the large orange Thai here, not only is it about ready to fall on itself, but we got some really significant root system going right down to the very bottom there. Now I can't see any others. Oh, there's one there. And I think it's just starting to appear on the bottom. So for sure the large orange Thai will get transferred over and get up potted. Now let's have a little look at the Armageddon. Again, super pleased with these. There we go. Now look right down to the bottom. So the Armageddon for sure needs an upgrade. So large orange Thai has been confirmed. The Armageddon also is getting up potted. Sugar Rush Peach Stripey, we're going to wait, I'd say a day or two. Now next is the Ghost Pepper. See, got a nice root there. Oh, lovely there. So at least here. But I'm not seeing any anywhere else. That's the slit I've made in the middle. I cut all around the edges here, and then try and pop one hole in the middle, but 9 times out of 10 the knife went straight through and it just popped it. So I think the Ghost may be another day. And then with the Carolina Reaper, I'm not sure. I think we're going to keep that in the maybe pile. So let's take the Ghost and the Sugar Rush Peach Stripey back up and have a little look and see if there's some others that maybe have a better root system or a more deeper system that needs to go into the bigger pots. Let's have a quick check. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've grabbed a few more down, but we'll have a little look through them because some of these, as you can tell, definitely need to be up potted. So let's have a quick look at them one by one, and we'll go from there. I think we've got 2 or 3 sorted already, and we just got to pick 2 out from this lot. Everything else is probably due an up pot within the next couple of days, but we'll get that sorted. It means a couple of trips to the garden centre, spend a bit of cash on Amazon just to get it all updated. I can't believe they've come along as this quickly. A bit worried because middle of April is when the last frost is potentially due, but it could go all the way to like end of April, start of May. So we got to get these chili plants in decent conditions and okay to grow indoors if they need to be in longer than what we expected. But let's have a look at each one of these, look at the size, the root systems, and if they need up potting, they'll be going up. Here's the cayenne. I do have a couple of these already up potted, and I have my one original from last year that's overwintered and ready to go. Looking good on the top. I'm not really seeing there's a bit of root system here. Nothing in the bottom there. They're just cracks from the cup. It's okay. Maybe a day or two for the cayenne. Here is the Tabasco. Looking great. I'm not seeing any root system there, so day or two we'll check back and try again. And the dream catcher, beautiful. But just checking, I don't see much roots coming through just yet. A little bit there, I think. So we'll give this dream catcher a couple more days. I brought a few more down, let's have a look. Here is the jalapeno. And looking at the roots, wow, right down the bottom there. And lots of them. They look really good and strong. Okay. Today, my lovely plant, you are getting up potted. And last but by no means least, the Kashmiri merch. Look at this. I feel so proud. I'm so happy to see all these roots coming through really strong and healthy. The roots come through at the bottom now, so yeah, we need to get this sorted out very, very quickly. Let's up pot right away. Up pot this Kashmiri merch. It's outgrown his cup, and it's time to up pot. Okay, I've moved to the kitchen just because we've got the perfect bowl for the soil. Fits in the sink. Now I've added a little bit of the organic Miracle Grow liquid, just a little sprinkle I got from last year. Got the tiniest little bit, like a quarter of a cap in the soil. And I've just boiled the kettle, and I'm just going to add little bits, I'd say about that much. I'm going to need to get my hands in and knead it up like bread dough. Get it all moist, but not soggy, where we can squeeze hard and nothing comes out. No water comes out, where we can just squeeze and no water's going to drop. So that's where it's damp enough, but not completely waterlogged, where it's going to cause an issue. If you do put more water in, which I think from the look of it I've already done, we just add more soil and keep mixing and kneading it up until it's the right consistency, and then it's ready to go into the pots. Let's get this Kashmiri merch from the cup to the pot. It's out of the cup. The bottom part fell off, but there was no root system all the way down. There was about enough there. So I'm just going to break a bit of this soil off and then get it into the bigger pot. It's looking good, looking healthy. It's really, really cool to see. Look at all those roots. Marvellous. Okay, there we have it. So just take it out of the cup. Broke down the soil a little bit until the roots were shown at the bottom, just to help them expand out and grow. Put it into the bigger pot, and then just filled the soil around it, patted it down, make sure that it was nice and secure, And there we have it, one Kashmiri merch chili pepper plant has been up-potted from the cup to a large jalapeno from its cup to his pot. So I've taken the jalapeno out. Got a lovely root system here. Let's get him up-potted to the big pot from its cup to the larger pot. Okay, let's up-pot this Armageddon. Here is the Armageddon out of the pot. Roots are looking nice. Let's get it into the bigger pot. The Armageddon up-potted from its cup into a larger pot. To pot this large orange Thai chili pepper. So large orange Thai chili pepper has been up-potted from its cup to its larger pot. Right, lights have been adjusted. Everything's had a rotation. The newer pots are along the side here. Some of the older, bigger pots are on the back and have been turned around. And we have the cups in the middle. We're a bit scarce on space now, so areas here are going to need to be moved into the middle throughout the day to make sure they get adequate light. I think everything's looking alright so far though. We've only lost the two plants, the one large orange Thai and the one Buena Malata. Other than that, I think everything's doing okay. Let me know what you think. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. I really appreciate all the views, all your time, all your patience with this channel. We'll keep on rocking, I promise you that. We'll keep making the videos if you keep on watching them. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday and a great start to the week. You take care of yourself, look after me, myself and I, because no one's going to throw you a lifeline if you're drowning. You take care of yourself. We'll see you soon. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.